All right, y'all, it's been a beautiful Sunday in the garden. Friday was actually my birthday. I went over to my buddy Jorge's house and he gave me this beautiful, I don't know what they call it. I'm calling it a Bubblicious hibiscus.
It's red.
Yeah, it's definitely pink. She thinks it's red. I know it's pink. I'm calling it Bubblicious. It's got like these highlighter pink hibiscus flowers. I love them. I'm a big hibiscus fan. It's in a 3-gallon pot right now. We're gonna go ahead and get it transplanted into this pot right here. This is a gray, probably a 5-gallon. You don't have to worry so much about hibiscus roots growing super fast, super crazy. I've got some really big ones and smaller containers. They do just fine. You just want to make sure you find something that's a little wide, so because they will get top heavy if you let them. We're gonna go ahead and put about 1/3 of the way up with soil in here. I'll go ahead and get it. Fill it about 1/3 of the way, like we always do. We're gonna do a little test fit. You can kind of stick your pot in here and see how it's gonna do. Looks pretty good. We're gonna squeeze it and then grab the vase, or you can even do it upside down if you want. And we're just gonna pull the pot off. Look at beautiful roots. Beautiful roots. Love the roots. All right, one thing we're gonna do before we actually put this in, I'm gonna add some Nelson Plant Food Genesis. This is their transplant mix. It helps with transplant shock. Right now is the time of year where you don't get a whole lot of transplant shock. It's still pretty cool outside. We'll give it a sprinkle. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna take it. I don't usually break, I got some comments on the other video about breaking the roots up. I don't really break the roots up much when I'm doing it in a container. I think that's more of an in-ground issue that people have. I don't really break them up fully. The soil is pretty loose and not that compact, so it never has much of a problem. So I just break it up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and top it off. Look at that color. We're gonna go ahead and make sure you pack the roots in, pack the soil in, not the roots. Pack it in as you go. Don't want any air pockets or anything like that. Get some more soil. Everyone pack it in. Pack that soil in. Pretty much anytime I transplant, I'll do a little bit of that transplant mix, and then also go ahead and do a regular fertilization. This is Nelson Plant Food Hibiscus food. You can use it for all your hibiscuses, and keeps everything blooming. I'll just do a couple little sprinkles around. All right, nice and easy. Usually the last thing I do is put a label on it and water it, but this doesn't have a label. Just we're gonna call it Bubblicious Hibiscus, and then we're gonna go stick it on the sprinkler on my timer, and then we'll hit manual override, and the sprinklers will go off. Let's go put it in its final resting spot.